Hi, I'm Dana from Parenting in Real Life, and today I want to talk to you about high school to college. Um, there is a big transition, and if by any chance you have ADHD or anxiety, that transition is much harder. So, what do we need to look at? Well, one of the things is how do they feel about their ADHD or anxiety, right? So, do they see it as just a hindrance, or is there also a possibility of hidden talents and strengths and passions that they have? Um, Another thing is that when you go to college, there's a whole realm of this newness, right? There's a whole big social life. There's academics, but the academics, you don't have the structure that you do at home. Organization, how are you going to organize yourself around this vast space that is not in time that is not calculated for you, right? It's all up to you to figure it out, which means you have to have a lot of skill and self-advocacy. And sometimes that's really hard for kids or teens or, frankly, parents. One of the things that I try to say to kind of sum up what you need, the key life skills you need in college. Well, actually, never mind. You don't need this just in college. You need these in life. So if you're going to get a job or you're going to community college or you're taking a gap year, or honestly, if you're an adult, these are the things you need. You need to have independent living, the ability to live by yourself, um, which means you're going to have to know how to manage your medical systems if you have any, right? Make a phone call, book an appointment, respond about what the drugs are that they're giving you. Do you like them? Do they work? Do they not work? Part of that is self-advocacy. Again, right? You need to stand up for yourself, but you also need to know what you need in order to ask for it. Waking and sleeping, of course, right? Getting up, getting out of the house on time, to your classes, to your job, to whatever you need to go to. And then, details, laundry, have to do your laundry sometimes, and budget. This one's a good one. It's really great if your kids are in high school to be teaching them now. Maybe a clothing allowance is a good idea. Teaching them to budget, right? So one way to do it is you give them a clothing allowance, so they're buying most of their own things. And in my house, what happened with that is at first, all of a sudden, these Amazon boxes started coming. So many boxes to my son. And I thought, this is a lot. So I went to him at the end of the month and I said, hey, you're spending a lot on Amazon. He's like, not really. So we sat down together and looked at his bill and everything he was spending. And he's like, oh, okay, I'm going to return a few of these because it adds up quickly. And you have to make careful decisions, right? You have to prioritize. And if you have ADHD, that's hard for you to do. So do you want the new sneakers? Do you need the textbook? Do you want some great clothes? Whatever. You can't have it all each month. So budgeting is an awesome idea. Those are probably the top things that I can think of off the top of my head that are really important to teach your kids before they leave the house, whether they're leaving for college, whether they're leaving for a job, whether they're leaving for the military or a gap year. Doesn't really matter. You need all of these skills. So hope that's helpful. And I will be back another day. Text me, I don't have my number. Drop some comments below if you have any questions or reach out to me if I can help you in any way. I'm a parent and teen coach in anxiety and ADHD. Okay, take care. Bye. Oops. And